Well, welcome back to Dobbo's Fishing Adventures. Here we are again, almost another weekend upon us, and out on the boats. So it's Friday, well, yeah, I think it's about 3:30 Friday afternoon. The weather's closing in on Saturday, as in quite a bit of wind coming through, sort of like Saturday afternoon, late evening. And I've just got to bite my down tider then. But yeah, so it's got to be done, isn't it? So it's Friday. Can't believe where this last week's gone. Absolutely, as always, it has flown by. But yeah, trying another mark, which I certainly haven't fished for a number of years. Quite a close-in mark. Bit bumpy coming out of Southampton water with that southeasterly wind, but now it's flattened right off because it is wind with tide. It's very light, the breeze is, so tickety boo. Yeah, so I'm just fishing about just a smidgen over 50 feet. I've got 2 pound of lead on. It is a big tide, holding nicely with 2 pound. Pound and a half, I think I'll be fishing way too far down the tide. Can't be bothered to bring that lot in, and fingers crossed the weed ain't here. So I've got squid, blacks and mackerel. No blow this weekend. I was happy to fish with the blacks and see what happens, but yeah, I've just got a little bite going there, so better go and set the GoPro up and see what's going to be on there. Probably a doggy, no doubt. Let's pan around here. Beautiful. Right, let's get a bit more sorted and see what's occurring. Tickety boo. I might have a doggy here, not sure. Trust me, it might look bigger than what it is, because don't forget I have got 2 pound of lead on. So it feels like a doggy just curling up in the tide. More to the point, have I got any weed with that? Because if I haven't, happy days. There's the leader, a little bit of weed, and we got a dog. There we go. Off the mark already, happy days. Tiny bit of weed, but certainly manageable. Pleased with that. Well, not the dog, but the weed side of things. There we go, happy days. Right, let's get it back down there. Well, just literally put that back down, and I've got a feeling I might have a ruddy eel going for that then. That was real sharp knocks. Certainly, well, I'm gonna get them, I know, but I didn't want them quite as early as this. I was hoping with this amount of tide running that some of the fish would sort of like bugger off a bit, but there we go, little tentative bites there. Oh, there it goes. Real sharp bite, unless it, yeah, once again, I don't think it's bream, but oh, there we go. Oh, go on. Go on then, do that again. Please don't tell me that's bloody bream. Oh, devastation. Feels like a small eel, but we'll see. So hook wise, I've gone slightly bigger, so I've got 4.0 Sakuma Manta Extras. Fish on. No, perhaps it was a dog. No, I don't think that's it. I've got a feeling I've got an eel. Bit timed ups, because you never know. If it stays deep and runs up tide a little bit, that's when it's interesting. If it starts flying at the back, there's the leader. Leader's on. Staying a little bit deep. Could be an eel. What is it? Yeah, poxy eel. There we go. How depressing is that? So I've been here literally 15 minutes, second drop of conger. Oh god. So I just will throw all this squid in the tide and call it a day. Right, I'll get my T-bar out and get him off. Tickety boot. So I lost that, so I had the eel. Unfortunately it swallowed the hook, so I had to cut that off, but I've now gone up to 6 Sakuma Manta extras. And literally within seconds I am getting bites. But unfortunately it's not anything other than dogs and eels, I think. So yeah, very depressing already. But still, you do have to get through the shite fish to get to anything you want generally. Never used to be quite like that, but I mean these eels are always going to be here because of the water temperature. It's just not going cold enough. Come on, you're going to rattle again. There it is. Little tentative bites and then doo -doo 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 -doo. Defo eels, but oh god. I thought I'd try this mark because it's an all or nothing type of spot that I generally fish, but I thought I was hoping it was going to be very quiet here, but judging by this, you know, tide's absolutely ripping through, and I was hoping because it was ripping through it would deter the fish to start with, but that ain't happening. And there goes a yachty. So it's still there, nibbling away. There it is. Look, hey, go on then. I would say he's there. Definitely there. Oh, there it goes. And I'll say it is a poxy eel. Oh, go on, do that again. Fish on. Got a feeling it's going to be, there's the leader. What have we got? Doggy. Well, I'd rather a doggy, I think, than an eel. At least my rig ain't so ruined. There we go, that's number 2. 6-0 sorts the ones out. Come on. Get off. There we go. Number 2. So although I'm putting fresh squid on, I am actually keeping this thing because when that tide, I will keep the old squid because when that tide drops, I will tip it with the old squid then. Like I said, I'm still surprised the fish are still feeding in this amount of tide. Generally they'll ease off a bit, but you get the odd one that will drift to it. As I say, I'm using £2 of lead. These TDBs are more than capable with £2 of lead. Christ. I remember back in the day, after time out of Bembridge, even on the smaller tides, you still have to use quite a large lead. So I'm certainly no stranger to fishing with big heavy leads at all. Perfect. Right, let's give it another few more seconds. No doubt another shite fish will come along. Good God, seconds, and it's off again. I'm glad I ain't got my other rods out yet. Look at it. Good grief. Oh, go on. Too erratic for a doggy. Oh, that feels like an eel. There we go, we're in. Oh, it certainly feels like an eel. Will that come off then? Did that come off? I think it come off then. Yeah, came off. Ah! Well, that tide's eased a little bit now, so I have put 1.5 pounds on here. A little flick down tide. And got the up tider out now with an 8-ounce Gemini on. Holding comfortably with 1.5 pounds, so might be able to go a bit smaller in a minute, so I can trot it a bit further. We're still getting plenty of bites, plenty of rattles, but unfortunately I think it is not what we're wanting. I won't put this one out quite yet. Put this in there so that's completely out of the way. See what I mean? Well, it's got to be bream. That has to be bream, surely. There must be so many bream here. Once again, it's down to the water temperature. They don't really know we're going into autumn yet. And the trouble is, they will strip a bait in seconds. Good luck if they want to get that 6.0 Sakuma down them, but we'll see. Up tide had bounced out then a couple of times. Probably a doggy, but I've got to check it. That tide has really eased off now, rapidly. Anything there? Don't think so. Oh yeah, there's something there. Doggy. There we go, doggy on the up tider. There's a lot of fish about today, which I wasn't expecting. Get over there, you bucker. There we go. There we go, number 3 is it? Number 4, I don't know. It's all in my book. Right. Just going to tip that off with the old bit of squid. Bit of weed off, bit of grass weed. There we go. Right. Perfect. Let that come round in the tide. Now it just hit the bottom. Now the tide's picking up the bow line. So as I say, you cast there, you want it to come round the bow line. It'll anchor here, bow line there, tip goes over in the tide, bang, bang, bang. No need to strike it. No need to strike an up tider at all. You just got to wind, get the slack up, and then you've got to get to the lead. You're not just striking into, you'll strike into thin air if you just try and strike it. So have a look at this one. This one's been nibbling, but I think the bait's gone on that. Right, I'm gonna do a bait check on this one. Up tide is going again. Let's have a look. Wind, find the lead. Looks like another doggy, is it? Yeah. Certainly feels like a dog. There's the leader. And there's a dog. And there goes my lead. And the bloody lead clip came undone. Right, I'll be changing that to a heavier one. Right. Another dog. Come on. Open your mouth. There we go. Happy days. Right, let's get it back out there. So tide's eased right off now, and there's something biting away here. I think I may have hooked this bream. Take your time. There's big hooks on there. Oh yeah, go on. Definitely a bream, I reckon. Yeah, he's still there. Oh, go on. Go on then. Oh, and again. Go on. Take your time. I think I've hooked this bream. Yeah, so there's the culprits. Nice. Good pound. And the trouble is, if you're after anything else, these little buggers get you looking. Happy days. Right, let's get it back down there. Right, let's have a look at this. This is going crazy now. Go on. Pull into it slowly. What we got here? Doggy? No, I don't think it is. I think it might be an eel. Certainly don't feel like a dog. Come on, what we got? Take your time, Dobbs. Perhaps it is a dog. Yeah, doggy. It felt different. I think it was just shaking the lead around on the boom. I could feel. That's a big old dog though. That's nice. That's a nice dog. That doggy? No. Oh, get. It could be a huss. Not too sure. Go on. Happy days. Let's get it back down there. Got a feeling another bream has hooked itself. Yeah. feeling it has. Oh yeah, go on, oh, go on, go on then. Remember, it's a bit outgunned on this rod. Go on then. Well, if I don't have to try and hook them. Staying deep. Go on then, another bream. There's the leader. What we got? Oh yeah, nice bream. That's proper bream. Don't mind when they're like that. That's got to be close to 3. Will it come more? It's only just lip hooked. That's a big old bream. Oh yeah, that's a monster. That's better. They're right when they're like this. Got no issues. Even though it's just taken a 6.0 Sakuma Manta extra. Nice, I'll take some pictures of that. Beautiful. Happy days. Well that, sorry, put my headlamp on. That bream went £2.15 ounces. Nice, I'm pleased with that. I don't mind bream like that. That's fine, but the rods are going absolutely mental now. Seconds, literally, there must be so many fish down there. So £2.15, really pleased with that. Oh, go on then, that looked better on the uptide of them, but downtiding, if you know what I mean. Go on. No, oh, there's something moving around on that. Is this an eel? Yeah, really pleased with that. Now I'm happy with a bream like that. Tickety boo. Go on then, there's some very, very good bites here. Amazing how that tide on these big tides just absolutely fall away to nothing. It feels like seconds. It isn't, but it feels like that. Oh, 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 oh. I'll do the other rod. Let's get some good bites on that. Go on then. Go on. Another bream. Just want a nice big gilt now, that'll be nice. Oh, go on. Oh, doggy. Why do I think it's a dog? Doggy. Now rod's going like the clappers. Leader. And there we go, another dog. Well, unfortunate with that weed. Just a tiny bit there. So I'm just fishing the end of the ebb. Go on then. Go on. There we go. It's another doggy to put down on in the book. Now get some. Look at that one's going like the clappers now. Trouble is, it's all wasting bait. And to be fair, I was a bit stingy on bringing the bait out tonight. I only brought £7 with me. I've already used £1. I did contemplate moving, but I think I might stay into the dark. Obviously I'm going to stay out quite a few hours into darkness, but maybe when that sun goes down a bit, the bream may lay off. I've had done quite well in the past with bream at night, which I'm hoping this won't be the case. There we go. Nice old cast there. Look at this one going. Go away, I don't want bream. Not unless it's over £2.15 now, but must be thousands of them down there. Absolutely thousands. Right, should we have a look at this one then? That feels like the bait strip. Didn't feel like anything on that then. There's the leader. There you go, bait stripped. You can just tell even when you just lift the rod up whether you got bait or not. Right, let's get it back down there. Oh, I think there's some nice knocks on that then. Oh, go on. It feels like another, but that didn't. That did not feel like a bream then. A bit premature on that, Dobbs. Right, let's leave that. That was felt like something half decent then. Oh, they're just getting annoying now. Just stripping baits. Look at that. No, he's come off. Did he take the bait? Here comes helicopter. Let's have a bait check. Pretty much. The old sea king. Right, let's get it back out there. Well, the bream is still being relentless. Absolutely relentless, the bloody things. Certainly stripping the baits tonight. Dead slack now. Won't take long seconds before it, or a few minutes before it starts to flood. Bloody things. Look at that. Not a slack there. Still, if nothing else, it's a nice evening. Here we go, go on then. That might be a dog you now got on that, I reckon. Look at it. Nope. Right, I'll have bait check in a minute. Probably almost stripped me out. Well, tide's gone round now, and unfortunately those black bream that haven't laid off or anything, they're still going for it. think this might be a doggy, but Bream is still definitely there. I don't think there's anything on here, no. No. Right, let's get some fresh bait on that. Bring it on. Well, I have to say, that little bit of slack tide, first of the flood, it's just bloody getting bait stripped. Got up to 11 dogs, 4 eels, and just the 2 black bream. Obviously there's plenty of black bream there, but obviously I'm using big hooks, so they're not, other than that half decent one and one there about a pound and a quarter. They're the only 2 that took themselves, but yeah, I am just getting absolutely annihilated. I've got a bite going on that one in the tide. It started off as a bream rattle. Yeah, just absolutely just getting shredded. But still, there you go. Got to have a bait in the water to get something, you know what you're after, so fingers crossed. Got another couple of hours anyway. There we go, look at that. What's that, another reel? Not sure, but it's just about to go. Should we have a look? We might not be able to very see it. It's holding me GoPro then. Right, let's have a look then. But yeah, it's just absolutely blitzed. In the end, I just couldn't be bothered to film. Otherwise, it's just repeat of everything. Do you know what I mean? Look at that, look. Might be a dog. No. So at the moment I'm holding just about with 10 ounces nicely, so there we go, look. As soon as it's there. I mean, the flood won't run quite as hard as the ebb. But yeah, it's just annihilated with bream. It's just stripped the bait. No, just right. Oh well. As I just want to tell you what I've had. Here we go again. This one's going again. Wouldn't mind seeing the odd rain amongst them, but I haven't. Look at that, nothing. Still, I'll tell you what though, it could be worse. Could be a lot of weed there as well, but at the moment there isn't, so happy days. Oh, that's quite toasty in the little canopy there. I've got the diesel heater going. What we got here, doggy? Feels like it. Number 12. Yeah. I'm hoping those bream would bugger off in a minute. There we go. That's what I do. Just hook the other bit of squid I've just taken off. No point in wasting it. Done that for years and years. There we go. Bring it on. Just had an absolute ratchet screamer there. I couldn't get up quick enough. I couldn't get to it quick enough. Gutted. Oh, yeah, but there we go. I think that's the number 5 eel. Definitely an eel. Just feel it all shaking all over the place. Just as I lifted it up, it took the end of that bait. Let's see how lightly hooked. Well, if they weren't eels, happy days, you could almost say what they were, but you can just feel them backing off and stuff like that, and they don't stay deep. What I'm after generally stays real deep in the tide. There we go, and there it is. Horrible old eel. Probably about the biggest one this evening. That's number 5 eel. Oh, so annoying. Is he look up or is he not? There we go. Yes, he was. Happy days. Both hooks salvaged. Right, let's get it back down there. And here we go. another eel. Oh, screaming down tide there. Yeah. Oh. I think he just let go then. In fact, he may have bit through that trace, because that don't feel like I've got any bait on there at all. So I've had another couple of smaller eels. So the bream has certainly has disappeared now, so that's good. There you go. Told you, a bit through the trace. It's where you soon get accustomed to when you possibly got hooks left on or not. Yep. That's been a bit through. Oh, let's get a couple of more hooks on. Still got a little bit of time left. Bring it on. Welcome back to Dobbo's Fishing Adventures, and I've packed up. I've had enough. The eels were just unbelievable, to be fair. Absolute nightmare. I've got over 15 written in the book. Can't remember exactly what, but I know the last couple was 15 plus. A few more dogfish, but yeah, just inundated with eels. So I thought that'll do me now. So I'm all packed up. I'll be honest with you, I'm halfway back down Southampton water now. She's all nice and clean. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed the videos. Quite a few bits and pieces. Really pleased with that bream. Although they were a nightmare, but I was pleased with that one bream, £2 15 ounces. So happy days. Take this off the edge. So yeah, bit of a quandary now. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do for the better. Because some of the species really just have not buggered off. What are we now? I think it's the 4th of October. So I might go back on the shore maybe, leave it a couple of weeks. To be fair, during the day, if it wasn't for the Blackbream, you know, I could have had half a chance, but they were certainly on the munch. And then obviously the eels came on as darkness fell. Here's what it is. Literally used all my bait I think that was £8 a squid. I didn't bother with the mackerel, no point when you've got tons of eels about. And obviously the dogs were certainly giving it large, but there we go. Well, once again, thanks for all your support. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you haven't already done so, please hit the subscribe. The subscribers are actually doing fantastic, appreciate it all. Hit the like and share away. Until next time, that is me on autopilot, heading back in. Tickety boo.